Hey everybody. Well, collectibles chat. It looks like we might be live now on Facebook. It's taken a little while to get onto Facebook, but I think we're live there now. Welcome to Thursday afternoon collectibles chat. My name's Matt Rudisell and I am your host. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to open up some of these Stadium Club packs. This is part two in our Profit Challenge series. If you watched our first video, we did okay. We didn't do great, but we did okay. Didn't pull any really big hits. But these are such great value. I mean, you're looking at $7 for one of these packs. Now, I know that sounds like a lot if you were a kid like me back in the 80s and paying like 50 cents to a dollar per pack, but there's 36 cards in there. Back then, we were getting 15, 18 cards in a pack, say for a dollar. So in reality, it's just double, and that's been a long time, like 50 years. Maybe not quite that long, 45 years. Been a long time. But packs are definitely a lot more expensive today, but for the value of what you get in here, it's great. There's 36 cards, three of which are going to be pink parallels. They're going to look something like this. This is a Ryan Howard pink parallel, and they're pretty cards. I mean, they're nice. You'll get three of those per pack. We hope to find some inserts, maybe some autos, maybe a relic, possibly. But autos and relics are hard to pull out of those fat packs. You probably are going to have to go with a mega box in order to get some of those. And the price of the mega box is like $50. So you get 36 cards. There's 200 cards in the set. If you're trying to complete the set, which I am, I only need a few more cards to complete. Hopefully, I'll complete it with these two packs. But it's going to be your best bang for your buck in these. I bought four packs. It was like right at $29 with tax. So, not a huge difference in four packs. I'm getting 144 cards, which is pretty good deal. You're looking at what, 50 cent a card, maybe something like that. 144 cards, $29. Probably looking at what, 5 cent a card. I don't know. I'll have to do the math on that. I used to be good at math. I don't know if I'm that good anymore, but we're opening these. We got the show coming up on Saturday. It's going to be in Boone, free admission for everybody. It'll be from like 10 to 4 or 10 to 3. And I hope to see you there. I know it's a little bit farther to go, but I will be up in Boone. If you see any cards you like, just let me know and I'll save them aside for you. If you can't make it to Boone next weekend, I'll be in Stanley. So that's a little bit closer to where I'm at. Stanley, at First Baptist Church in Stanley, I believe. So I'm ready to get into opening some cards. I hope you guys are too. I'm gonna switch over to the other camera right now. Like I said, if you like a card that you see, let me know. At the end, we'll do kind of like a total. I will say after the first video, we are probably a little ahead right now. So the first video, we spent a total of about $15, and um we probably got about $10 more value than 15. So let's jump over to the second camera. I'm gonna switch it up right now, and that is what you're seeing. I got two packs right here of Stadium Club, and we're gonna get into it. So let's rip these cards and see what we can find. Like I said, I'm trying to complete this set, and I already see one that I don't have, a Michael King throwing a football, which is pretty cool. The Paul Skeens in this collection has him throwing the football as well. There's Sammy Sosa, Aaron Nola, Kate Horton, and our first pink here is upside down. It's a Shane Bieber, and that is a good looking pink. We'll go ahead and just stick him right up here on the stand, along with Sandy Alcantara, Mike Piazza. So what you'll find in this set is you'll find a lot of current players and also a few that have been out of the league for a long time. This is a Michael Harris from the Braves card that I like. I think it looks just like he's on a cell phone. And I know that's just his hand and his helmet up there, but that's what it kind of looks like. So we got Jazz Chisholm, Chase Petty, and our last pink is Kumar Rocker. Now that's not a bad one to get. That's a pretty good little pink. And we'll see if we've got anything else. I don't see any. I see one turnaround card back here. Matt Shaw, C.J. Abrams, John Bertie, Alex Rodriguez. Okay, so I am seeing a few in here to complete my set, which I'm happy about. Say Suzuki, Darvish. There's Frank Thomas, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Corey Seager, Jace Young. There's another Aaron Judge. I pull an Aaron Judge in about every pack opening, it seems like. Willie Adames, Ozzie Albies for the Braves, Logan Henderson, Devers. Oh, there's a nice Ellie. Pull a nice Ellie De La Cruz. We'll stick him right there. Okay, so we've got a good one. You saw who that was, but we'll get to it at the end. There's Ben Rice, Prince Fielder, Honus Wagner. Seems like I pull a bunch of his. Junior Caminero, Johan Santana, Arenado, Albert Pujols, and Cody Bellinger. And let's see who this is. Savage Sluggers, Reggie Jackson. Now, I'm a big Reggie Jackson fan, so that is a great card to get. Not a huge valuable card, but still a really good card. Okay, so we are on pack number two, and this will be our final pack of today's rip. If you see anything you like, let me know. Um, got our pinks in here, and might not have any other inserts in here. First pack we opened yesterday, we did not get any special inserts, but they still are beautiful cards. Aaron Nola, Cade Horton. There's Derek Jeter, Gunnar Henderson. That's a really cool card where he's high or low five in the bat boy, which is kind of nice. Adolis Garcia. Now, I don't know about this one. Let's see. This could be a sepia. I'm gonna hold it out. Adolis Garcia, I think on the sepia maybe. Kodai Senga, Alcantara, Jungho Lee. Okay, Marcus Simeon on the pink and Alex Bregman also on the pink. Byron Buxton, Marcelo Mayer, Manny Machado. I like this card a lot. He's getting doused with the water. There's a few in this set where they're getting showered with the bucket. So JC, Riley Green, Jordan Kirby, Kyle Manzardo. That's a cool looking card. Seems a little thicker too. Kyle Manzardo, Adolis Garcia, David Fiesta. There's Francisco Lindor, Chandler Simpson, Dylan Cruz, Juan Soto with Mr. Met back there in the back. I think Juan Soto is possibly on the disabled list right now. I'm not sure. I have to double check that. There's a nice Bryce Harper, Larry Walker, old school, Greg Maddux, old school, McLean, Larkin, a couple of old schoolers right there. Schoolers, Chase Dollander, Austin Riley. I think this is the most beautiful card in the set. Tovar. I always thought that Tovar looks like he's a horse jockey or something. He's riding a horse with that helmet on. And then we'll end up with Brendan Doyle. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna have to check and see if this is actually a sepia. It does look like it. Um, it is unlike the other cards, but that is a beautiful Adolis Garcia card, and that's probably the hit of the day. I really like that Reggie Jackson as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed our rip today. I'm gonna say we probably had a little more value in these last two packs than we did in the first two packs. So we probably cleared about 25 bucks out of those packs. So I'm happy with that. Paid 30 bucks and probably have about $55 worth of cards. Hope you guys, like I said, enjoyed that video. If you did, Please like and share. Leave some comments down below, maybe some things that you'd like to see. This is not always about baseball cards. Of course, that's what I enjoy. That's my collectible that I collect, my hobby that I collect. But if you've got something else and would like to be on the show, dolls, stamps, coins, figurines, anything, trains, just show up. Let me know, and we'll have you as a special guest here, and we'll look at your collection as well. So until next time, hope you're having a wonderful week, and maybe I'll see you on Saturday in Boone. Goodbye, everybody.